There we go.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Oh No, What Have You Done podcast. Once again, Eric is not with us because he is ill. Last week Jared won. Congratulations, Jared.
What?
You won.
No, I won, you dumbass.
No, Jared won. You didn't win.
Okay.
You won by default.
I won, but whatever.
I would have won if Eric was here.
Even though he voted for me.
I know, but
Whatever.
he didn't read my one.
I just blocked it out.
He didn't hear my one.
Such
so.
a curse.
Wait, no, he didn't get a vote. Never mind, I'm
I
done.
know, he didn't get it. It's just me and
Yeah.
Okay.
So the objectives chosen by Lucas was the topic is you get a time machine. The objectives: you must describe every character in detail. These are characters that are like important to the plot. If they're just mentioned, you don't have to.
Like if there's, like Jared said as an example, if there's an entire crowd, you don't have to describe every person one by one.
and like it's not a character. In my story, it's not a character per se, but it's just a person who just pops on screen for 5 seconds.
Yeah, same. I've got a character like that at the end.
He gets hit by a car.
Oh god.
Spoils. Spoils.
Yeah, he spoiled his entire story for me pretty much, but that's fine.
The second objective
Fine.
is that
I wanted to make sure it was okay. Didn't have failure.
Okay, the second objective is that there
Okay.
must be a multi-dimensional potato.
Yes.
You can
Why'd you say it like that? Potato.
Potato.
you can interpret that how you want.
Yeah, it's just anything that's
Unusual.
supposed to be a potato or something.
Unusual potato.
And it's somehow, pretty much.
It's like unusual.
And the last one is you must use all 6 senses. Which,
No.
Look,
It's feel, and then feelings, taste, smell, hear, noise, I don't know,
Sound, like
sound,
listening.
yeah, and then sight.
I see the person explode.
Also, Alex is voicing Eric's story this time by Eric's request. I don't know how well that's gonna do. I don't know why he chose Alex. Maybe it's a poopy story and
Maybe
he needs a
because it wasn't-
monotone.
Yeah, he needs a poopy person. to say
Yeah.
his poopy.
Alright, so I'm
You
choosing. What orders have we done? I don't know what order to do.
I haven't actually gone first before.
I'm pretty sure you had. Didn't you choose yourself that one time?
No, I would.
I don't think I've ever gone first or... Have I gone first or
You've
last?
You've gone first.
You've gone
You've gone first. I haven't gone last.
Right, okay. Well, you're going first.
You go, Jared.
Ah, yes. Me.
Yes, do it.
Yes.
Do it now.
Me. Yeah.
I want to get yours over with.
Yeah, that's not
So
nice.
nice. So nice to me.
Yes.
An ordinary day. The usual boring foundation facility. But I, Dr. Jack Bright, knew how to make things fun. I did a little strolling around. Everyone was watching my every move like normal. Why are they so nosy? I casually strolled past some funky looking D-class. The smell emanating off of them shredded my nostrils. I put an L on my forehead, stuck in my tongue to them. They looked at me like I just drop-kicked a kitten. Can't please everyone, I chuckled to myself. I was nearly at my stash of fun objects. If the foundation found my stash, they would just lock him in a chamber and won't let me close. So I keep them hidden, releasing or using one every now and again for the funnies and the giggles. Today I grabbed the grey box with a glowing Y in the middle. I knew what I was going to do today, or well, what I'm going to do last week. I fled the scene. While no one was looking, I snuck and took a jeep. They don't lock them because they don't think they're going to get stolen. As I drove away, red lights were flickering, loud air-piercing sirens were wailing. Now it was time for some fun. I strapped the box of glowing Y to the back of the car. I smiled as I soared down the road. The nuclear power plant was not far away. Crash! Bang! Kablam! The wall of the nuclear power plant crumbles around the hole my car made. I sped towards the reactor. Personnel were evacuating. As I drifted past, I smashed into an engineer. He burst with a loud squish sound. Wet, sticky blood covered my face, but I continued driving. Squeak! I stopped. I was here. I see glowing green sticks around, and I knew I got what I was going for.
Technical
His computer's just closed.
It just turned off. It just like signed out.
Technical
Even though I was
difficulties.
just
Please stand by.
I was here. I see glowing green sticks around, and I knew I got what I came for. I grabbed as many as I could, and I shoved them in the passenger side window. I climbed back into my vehicle, and I chuckled. I jammed one of the rods into the Y box and sped back through the facility. Just before I exited, I was surrounded by a flashbang-like light. My eyes burned, but it didn't stop flooding the engine with gas. Whiz! I stopped. I looked around, and to my surprise, I was back in the foundation. Except I knew it was the meeting time. I saw a handsome devil and an orange-haired mischief machine with black soulless eyes and a charming grin. It was none other than me. I waved at myself, and he gave me a thumbs up. I ran down the corridor holding a couple of radiation rods. I hid them in random places. The fridge, the toilet, the D-class showers. The last one was in my hand. I was plotting, and I thought, what does it taste like? I licked the uranium core. It tasted like how dying felt. But it was surprisingly fun. I walked to my office to wait out until my past self left. But when I got in there, I saw a spud on my desk. It was a smooth brown tater with no marks or dirt. It was perfect, other than the electronic device attached to it. Hello, a female voice said. Oh no, the talking potatoes are back for revenge, I exclaimed, and ran out of my office, and I entered the meeting room, and said, hey yo, sup, it's me. An intense ringing floods my ears, and my sight went dark.
So, an average day for Dr. Bright, I see.
Yes, average day.
Nice. Well, I'm assuming the potato was GLaDOS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Tasty.
So,
uranium.
There was a
nope.
time machine, which was a flux capacitor attached to a Jeep.
Yeah.
There was the potato, which was GLaDOS. There was the...
Describing every person.
Yep, you described every... because it was basically just GLaDOS, I
I
guess.
described GLaDOS as potatoes.
And Dr.
Yeah.
Bright's like the character.
Yeah.
And then, do we want to go through the... I'm pretty sure you did all the sentences. Do we want to go through that?
I mean, if you want, I don't mind. We have time.
I felt wet blood on my face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we
I heard lots of sounds like ringing from a
flashbang.
flashbang, bright light from a flashbang.
Yeah, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Touching.
Yeah,
you did
I
touch
felt
me,
fun. Yeah, I saw lots of things. I saw a devilish handsome person, which was me.
And
Yeah.
emotions.
I tasted that uranium core, so good.
Yes.
Emotions.
It tasted like how dying felt like.
Yeah.
But it was surprisingly fun.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. What's that one up?
Depressive.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything. Alex, you're going next.
Me or Eric?
You.
Fucking my story sucks, like always.
Go.
Go.
Do it.
Do it. Do it to me.
Benjamin left the house in a rush, not wanting to talk to his dad. He was a tall, skinny lad. He had dark hair, piercing green eyes, and light skin. He wore his usual jeans and shirt. As he left the house, he smelled his mother's flower garden. As he opened the gate, he felt that it was rough and was careful not to get a splinter. He wandered around the street and turned the corner and was blinded by the morning light. He continued forward, planning on spending the day with his best friend. However, as his eyes adjusted to the light, he saw in front of him was some sort of machine. There was a huge silver egg with a rectangle opening halfway up. Stairs led up to the opening. Curiosity overtook Benjamin. He walked up the stairs, confused as he entered the opening. The stairs behind him retracted and the opening closed. He was locked in darkness. Dread overcame him as he stood there, not knowing what to do. Carefully, he walked forward, and then everything went white. When he could see again, he found that he could see through the walls of the strange machine. In the middle was a ball pit, and a chair in the ball pit. He looked around and saw that suspended above the chair was a potato. It seemed to be trapped in some sort of force field. As he walked forward, A voice emanated from around him as he sat down in the seat. "Hello, new user. When would you like to go?" asked the strange voice. Confused, Benjamin replied, what's happening? Would you like help?" questioned the voice. "Yes, please," he replied. "Very well, this is a time machine powered by the time-traveling ball pit, controlled by the multi-dimensional potato. Now, when would you like to go?" Not believing this, Benjamin chugged Shaw, 2003, May the 4th, 10:23 a.m. Now, knowing his birthday and time off by heart. "Where?" asked the voice. "Oh, the Spiegelberg Hospital." Ben replied, surprised. He watched as the balls around him started floating upward, and he heard the potato start vibrating. There was a flash of light, and then his mouth was filled with the taste of metal. He opened his eyes to see that he was floating next to a window of the hospital he was born in. He could see his mother holding him. She looked tired, with bags on her eyes. She wore a typical hospital gown. She had dark hair and his green eyes. Next to her was a man who Benjamin had never seen before. He had ugly brown hair, which was unnaturally spiked to a ridiculous degree. Benjamin could see that it shined with too much hair gel. He had dull blue eyes and was eating an English muffin with mayonnaise on it. As he bit into it, Benjamin could hear him say in a pompous British accent, "Wow, this mayo is spicy, isn't it, bro?" Confused, Benjamin questioned the voice. "Who is that?" He heard the whirring of machines working. "That is your biological father," replied the voice. Stunned, Benjamin fell back into the chair. "When would you like to go?" Still stunned, Benjamin fell back in. Still stunned, he said without thinking, I don't know. He replied, "Default time chosen," said the voice. He found himself travel again, and when he could see, he was hovering above a massive city. It had tall spires and buildings built with some sort of silver material. Blue lights traced buildings and roads. Even more confused, Benjamin asked, "Where are we?" "I think he meant, when are we?" replied the voice. He groaned. "Okay then, when are we?" "Power, what'd you say? Shutting down." That was the last thing Benjamin heard. He found himself falling. Everything went dark. He tried to stand up, but was thrown against the wall. Terrified, the last thing he thought before he died was, "Who puts mayo on an English muffin?"
Okay, so quick question: was the time machine that one from where the turkeys are trying to stop Thanksgiving from existing?
No, I just
Well,
made that up.
It sounds like you're trying to beat Steve. It's called Steve.
Yeah,
That's a
but
time machine.
time
Oh yeah, the time machine was called Steve, and then there's the ball pit from FNAF, and then potato for some
The
reason.
time machine is called Steve.
Anyway,
And then you insulted Eric, which was one of your requirements. Was
How
you
was-
insult someone, but
How-
without
how was the insult?
It was weird.
What's the insult in calling him your father?
No, it wasn't my father. Benjamin's father.
Okay, I thought your name was Benjamin.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure you used all the senses.
At the start, basically.
Yeah.
That they're scared away.
And then you described every character. Your father.
Wait.
Benjamin.
Since Benjamin never met Eric, did Eric leave?
Yeah, he went to
Yes.
get the milk.
That's yeah.
Is Eric bad? Are you saying Eric bad parent?
Yeah, but part of the insult. Yeah. He thought mayo was
Or did
spicy.
he just die by eating mayo? He just died the same day you're born.
No,
spicy
he
mayo.
left to get milk.
Okay,
And
to stop the spiciness.
But when he got milk, it was actually spicy as well.
So he's forever trying to get more milk, but it's just he's lactose intolerant.
And that's why it's spicy.
Yes.
And that's why he's dying inside.
Alright.
Okay, Eric's story. Now do it.
Wait. We did it all. It's fine. I love my-
And a time machine.
Did you like what I called the hospital? Spiegelberg.
What is?
Welcome to Spiegelberg!
Welcome to Spiegelberg.
Welcome to Spiegelberg!
This is
It's
Eric's
the lights you
one. I woke up. I felt a lot.
He's been trying to practice an Eric accent. I said just speak normally because you can't do accents, but he's like, nah, I'll just do this, and this is what you came up with.
No, I'm just doing a weird voice. That's not mine. Anyway, I woke up, felt the light breeze on my neck from the window. It's Christmas Day. I'm excited as can be. I quickly jump out of the bed, seeing myself in the mirror. I'm a 9-year-old boy. I have blonde, messed up hair and brown eyes. As I start rushing about, I put on my dressing gown and feel a bit lightheaded and off balance. This made me stand still for a second to regain my balance. I continued to rush.
Nice.
To my father's room. He surprisingly was already awake, brushing his teeth in the ensuite. He was a tall man. He had a face that made him always look tired, no matter how much he slept. He had gotten the night before. He had long brown hair and a scruffy beard. Hey Dad, it's Christmas, come on! I said with excitement. You're right, let's go down and see if Santa left you anything. He replied, spitting out his toothpaste. Thump, thump, thump. All I could hear was all I could hear as we ran down the stairs to see a bunch of presents under the tree. I checked the cookies and milk to see if Santa had eaten any. He had left only one cookie. I grabbed and started eating it, tasting the sweet icing on top. Come on, Will, let's start opening presents. I hear my dad shout from behind me. Coming, Dad. 30 minutes later. Alright, Will, this is your penultimate present, says my father as he hands me a small round present. I start ripping it open and see it's a potato. Potato. Dad, why'd you get me a potato? I say in confusion. No, it's not an ordinary potato. It's an interdimensional potato. Guy at the market sold it to me. It had mystical powers. My dad says with slight excitement. I reply with even more confusion. Dad, I think you got scabbed. The potato felt soft and it was perfectly clean. I pretended to like it. Then my dad feel better. Later that evening. Alright, kiddo. What movie do you want to watch? Groundhog Day or Elf? Says my dad, rifling through his DVD collection. Groundhog Day. I don't think I've watched this one. I reply, holding my potatoes, still trying to please my dad. It's great. This guy basically gets stuck in a time loop. My dad says, putting the DVD in the machine. That sounds fun. I wish I could live Christmas every day. I reply, snuggling into my blanket. Next day, I hear knocking at my door. Will, come on, it's Christmas Day, get down here. I hear my dad from outside my door. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, I groan to myself. I look over to the potato on my bedside. A large grin and face had formed on it and decided to speak. You're stuck here forever, Will. No one will believe you. Done.
So the potato turned into flour.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure he had all the senses. He used them mostly at the start, like you did. Did he have smell?
I don't think so, actually. Hang on.
Did you say spit out tooth?
Toothpaste.
As I spit out my tooth.
He felt lightheaded. We'll go from that. Also, Eric, bro, what the fuck was that grammar?
Yeah, I have no idea.
What was that, grandma?
What was that, grandma? Time machine, potato.
What was the time machine?
And describe the potato was the time machine. He was like, because it grants wishes or whatever, or has mystical powers, and then he was snuggling it to make his dad happy, and he was like, boy, I wish I could live Christmas every day, and then have him.
He transformed into Christmas every day.
Yes. And then he described characters, yes, very good.
I can't find it if it says he smelled anything. It just says he tasted something. He felt something. He saw something.
Did he hear something?
Yeah, thumping.
Did he touch something?
The potato. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, he did. I don't think
he felt the potato.
I don't think he Wait, what was the thing he missed on?
Smell.
Smell. Yeah, I don't think he smelled
potato
anything.
cooking in his hand.
Moist and delicious.
No.
Okay, well, we'll get back to you on that one. Eric might be screwed, but also he's sick, so he might get like a free pass for going go.
Do we pass that? Because
he gets a free 200 for passing go, so we'll just steal his money.
Yeah, he just gets nothing.
He just gets some good past.
If he wins, he doesn't.
My story now.
Go.
Ugh. Terry hates this feeling. The feeling of liquid in your ears and other holes in on your body. He doesn't even remember what he was doing. Hold on. What was he doing? Terry opens his grey eyes and they're met with a harsh glowing blue light, so he shuts them again. He tries to move, but the liquid feels like jelly, and it turned off as well. Jesus Christ!
Yo,
But the liquid feels like jelly, it's too dense to move through. Probably doesn't help that he has less muscle mass than a lazy caterpillar. Or at least that's what his parents tell him. It's all in his mouth as well. It tastes like Vaseline and cooking oil. His brown hair is sticking up at odd angles. He can hear the beat of his heart. It's magnified by his plugged ears. It begins to slow. Terry begins to panic and it rises again. Then suddenly, Terry feels all the liquid moving downward. Terry takes a big gulp of air and realizes he had a tube in his throat this whole time. He pulls it out. Through the smell of the liquid, Terry is getting the scent of fried chicken. He wants to lie down, but he figures this probably isn't the time for it. He tries to take a step forward, but lands face first into the metal catwalk, making a horrible racket that rings in his ears. That's when he realizes he's 50 stories in the air. He lets out a scream. Well, it's more of a raspy whimper. Then there are rows and rows and rows. Oh, there are rows and rows and rows of blue tubes holding liquid in a humanoid figure. Terry runs, or a fast hobble at least. Finally, instead of mesh, he's running on tiles, and instead of tubes, there is marble, occasionally separated by a glass door. He stops at one. It reads Dimensional and Future Telling Department. Terry creeps in, his moist feet slapping the hard, shiny tiles. No one appears to be here. There are many workstations and machines buzzing. Suddenly, there is a flash of light and Potato appears. Then another flash and it is replaced with a loaf of bread which roars, and then is replaced by a small Tamagotchi. Then it disappears. Terry finds another machine. It has a human-sized gap in it. Terry walks in and looks around. He feels woozy. He falls onto the side of the machine. He hears a buzzer, and then the hum of machinery. The last thing he sees before everything goes black is a woman in a long white coat with her black hair tied up yelling, "Stop!" But it was too late. Terry wouldn't have known how to stop anyway. When he comes to, he is lying in the grass and a cow is eyeing him suspiciously. And that's it. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I also noticed I started saying Terry a lot at the start.
Transforms into cow.
Also, the multi-dimensional potato, right? It teleports in, and then it turns into bread from TF2. Oh no! And then it turns into a Tamagotchi because I just thought of a random item, and yeah.
And to be honest, at the start I was like, wait, is this similar to Matrix? And then it wasn't. Just the waking up.
Why was he do?
That's why.
Because he basically, I just kind of thought of a bit of lore for it. Is that they need test subjects so that it's almost like D-Class. They're teleporting a bunch of random people in, and then putting them in chambers, and then when they need them, they take them out and put them somewhere. But obviously, his malfunctioned or something, and
I thought you were relating it to Matrix because it's like oh he's like liquid.
He's in liquid and it's got a tube or whatever.
Wait, did he taste the liquid?
Yeah, well, because it fills everything up, so like in his like lungs and whatever, but then it all drains out.
That's normal.
What did it
taste?
Wait, so it tastes like Vaseline?
It tasted like Vaseline and cooking oil.
What does Vaseline taste like?
You don't want to know.
It's like you know what Vaseline is, right? It's the stuff that like you.
But what does it taste? It doesn't taste like that.
It tastes pretty bad.
Yeah, it does.
That's like
Because I remember this one time. I was helping, like, I got someone that was rolling in or whatever, and then I think I put my hand near my mouth or something, and then I, like, licked my mouth or something because it was dry, and I was like,
yeah, I know that feeling.
Vaseline.
Vaseline.
So guys, we're gonna have to go for something real quick.
We'll be right back at you, and we might be doing something fun. Wink, wink, Janaj. Haha,
nudges.
Okay, we're back. And we've just got to check my rules, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
there was the potato. It didn't turn into bread. It was replaced with bread and then Tamagotchi.
I keep accidentally saying potato.
Potato.
I said as a
Potato.
joke.
And then the time machine is what he's in at the end.
How do you know that's what time it is? It could be just a teleportation.
You know it's a time machine because I had to have a time machine.
And because he
And-
told you so.
Yeah, and it says
Also, the cow was the timetable.
it was the dimensional and future telling department, so it's something to do with time.
Yeah.
And I already showed you the dimension device.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
Cool. The 5 senses. Yeah.
5 senses. There was pretty much all at the start as well. Feeling liquid in his ear, so that's a feel.
Ew, yucky.
I described the character there as well.
So, who?
Harsh blue
Give
light
me
sight.
lore. Give me who was this guy?
Who was this guy? I told you who this guy was.
Who was this guy before he was in trouble?
Well,
He
I
was
say
a
he
normal
does. It probably doesn't help that he has less muscle mass and a lazy caterpillar. Or at least that's what his parents tell him. So possibly he had a bad relationship with his parents.
Possibly, he's not a bodybuilder.
Possibly, maybe.
They
He
might
probably-
just be
he's-
normal parents.
He's probably not a construction worker either.
No.
So he must be a Discord admin.
Yes. He's a Discord mod.
I only want those.
Or even worse, a Reddit mod. No, he's not fat enough to be a Reddit mod.
No.
If he was a Reddit mod, he couldn't walk.
Yeah, it's fair.
He hobbles. He does a fast hobble.
He physically.
He would've
if he was a
eaten-
Reddit mod, he wouldn't physically be able to touch grass.
If he was a Reddit, if he was a
He'd
Reddit
be
modder,
hovering above the ground.
if he was a Reddit modder, he would have eaten the gel instead of drowning.
nom.
Okay.
Absorbed it.
Now
So
for the special.
yeah, we are doing an award type thing. Well, not
Where
really.
no rewards are given.
Yeah, no awards are given, but we're gonna
Bragging
choose. Each of us are gonna choose the best of each person's story. Eric's already done his. And then whatever's the top 4 out of that, we're gonna vote and to find the best story.
So, my favourite story of yours, but my favourite story of
Yeah.
Yeah,
And whatever's the most common for each person is the one that will be for the final
Yeah,
vote.
yeah.
Except for Eric's, because Eric can't really do that because it's going to be really hard and he's not available and so on.
I've got some new stories.
Yes, I know.
Yes,
That's
same.
why I've got mine all on the same document.
Well,
But we can't see your
don't
document.
I know. I can read them out to you. So we have. I'm just going to read the titles. Batman in the 1900s chasing after spies who claim to have stolen his deceased mother. The Stanley Parable, which is the one where he's on the plane and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and so on. A Day with Steam is the one where the train crashes. Construction Criticism is the one where he turns into a rabbit while his friend's being dumb. Clyde's Misadventure is the Backrooms one. And Terry's Escapade is the one I just read. So, since now that they're fresh in your minds, write that one down, and then we'll go to the next person and so on.
Trying to remember what he said 2 seconds ago.
Okay.
That was a joke,
Okay. Fair enough.
which one do I like the most?
Trains. Tasty trains. Are we saying which ones of ours we think so is?
Yeah, it's doing our one as well.
I think.
Which one?
Can you say them again?
Okay, so there's the Batman one, there's the plane with Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, yeah, the Gmod, there's A Day with Steam, which is the train one, there's Construction Criticism, which is, That's- yeah, he
I've never
like does
tried
the
it.
crane stuff and then mauls his friend. Clyde's Misadventure is the Backrooms, and Terry's Escapade is the one I just did.
I know which one's going.
Well, I got it.
Okay, I got mine. What do you guys vote for? I just realized I have to review Eric's all at once. So I'm not going to do Eric's yet.
My favorite one is the construction one.
Construction one?
Train.
Train. Okay, well, we see Eric. So far, it's 2 votes for train, 1 vote for construction. Eric didn't get to do that, so his might be completely weird. Okay, who's going next? We don't get to see Eric's, I
We
guess.
should do Jared, I guess.
Okay. Jared's, what are your stories? Because Eric's we're going to have to do off the top of our head, so his might not be as fair, which is going to suck.
I think I remember his card jutsu one.
Yeah, that was the first one. That one was...
I don't remember.
Seeing as that's mostly the only. And then there was the ASF one.
I don't remember the talking bunny.
Carnivorous
You
rabbit.
had Gregory.
No, I don't remember Eric's one.
Eric's one.
Oh yeah, what was his for that?
It was the news broadcast.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
yeah, the tiny one.
Anyway, we need to be listening to Jared's. Don't you just go and drive and search? Oh wait, no, because you named yours all funky
I
names.
know.
Ugh.
Don't worry, I got them.
A little backstory
Oh,
into
yeah.
our podcast. Every time I go into Jared's documents, it's something random. Like your one now was called
Patriot.
Patriot Millspec,
Yeah.
and then there was one that was just called like Suck or Sock or something.
Alright, I remember my ones.
There's Bug.
Yeah,
There's
but-
Bug. There's
Do you
Spooky
wanna-
too.
I got my ones. I remember.
Okay, so we'll do Alex's while he's got them ready.
The
So
Ballad
the
of
first-
Montgomery.
So the first one was the Death Note one, you know.
Yeah, Death Note.
The next one, fucking dogs.
Stop.
I didn't say anything. I just entitled it. What is it? Alright. So yeah, it was that one, and then it was the old man.
OG mod,
Yep. Gemod.
which is the one you won, which was
The
Yeah.
sassy one.
the sussy one. Yes.
And then it was the talk to animals one, where he's in the bush and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how many stories do we have?
Six. And then there was the TF2 Gabriel. Friggin'
Yeah, that thing.
that thing. Then it was the Backrooms Misadventure thing
Yeah.
with Jimmy Bob.
Jimmy Bob.
And then it was the time traveling Vendromino.
Okay, I think I know which one I like the best. Obviously, Eric didn't get to hear our ones this time, so if you vote for them,
Don't
You
care.
know.
Don't care.
Yeah, I don't know which Alex's one is the least.
It's the worst.
the least.
the least bad.
The least bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know which one I'm gonna vote for.
I'm not the. I
I had
I'm
two
good.
that I was kind of, but
I'm good at writing, but not good at telling stories.
well, I mean that's too bad.
Like if someone else read my stories, I'm pretty sure they'd be able to talk much. Like if Lucas read them, because he has a lot more life in his voice.
I have a lot more life in my voice.
Yeah,
Well-
you sound living. You sound alive.
Wow.
You sound like a human being.
If you're talking at all, that means you're living.
No.
No,
You've
no,
never seen a
nothing.
ghost, bro.
No,
No, I haven't.
Damn, kind of disappointing.
no,
Sucks
nothing.
to suck.
I have. Okay, that's 6 right here. Oh,
Oh yeah, I gotta vote for my own favorite one.
okay, I need to write them down.
To be honest, I feel like the one that had the most potential was the TF2 one. It would have been much better if I did proper accent and if I fleshed it out there.
Mm.
Take
Yeah.
a badge.
Like if I'd read that one, I feel like I would have done better. Just because the accents.
I can't do.
But the other ones, I don't know. I don't know if I'd make them any better.
I have a lot. The one of onomatopoeia probably would have been a good at the table.
Yeah. BAM! Oh, we're out loud.
Okay, yeah. Okay, got one.
Which one
Yeah.
was my favorite? This one probably.
Okay. We all ready?
Yep.
Okay, the sixth one,
My one was Spagai.
Spagai.
Spike.
Spikes was
Oh, Spike, TF2 one, yeah.
That's the time traveling one.
Okay, so we've done the time traveling one. Yours is the TF2 funny
Spike.
with the spike.
I only voted for that one because Spike.
Spike.
Just-
It's the
Okay.
only good thing in that story.
Jared's, your ones were.
My ones. So there is Patriot Millspick, which was the one I just read. There's Pokemon Boss Battle. Please nerf 2 OP required dev fix.
Yep.
That one's about Zuckerberg in the game.
Zuckerberg with a lizard leg.
Yep.
Lion.
And then there's title. There's the title bottom text, which was the military one where I was like
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Gmod Battlefield. Pew pew pew.
No
Go.
clue.
People get,
Greatest
this is
plat-
the greatest plat.
Yeah. And then the next one, Parappa, which is the Ballad of Montgomery.
Right.
Go Gregory!
Go.
Please! Yeah. And then there's Spooky 2 Electric Boogaloo, which
is
was I think this was the Backrooms.
Right, yeah. That would make sense.
Yeah. Pieces Rough.
Pieces.
And then there is Bug, which was Yeti. Yeti weapon guy.
I know what my favorite is.
Yours are...
Yours are all good.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Mine was the good
I'm
because
trying not to
random.
choose things because of one thing. I'm trying to choose them because of the overall, like, story, but...
I know which one
I
I,
know
like.
one.
I just like the story overall, and I had the good moments.
This one I just like because it's half funny.
yeah, okay, I've picked one.
Okay, guys ready?
Alex,
Igor.
I also chose Gregory.
Yeah. I chose Bug, which was Yeti.
Yeah, it was that one or the Gregory one that was choosing
I
out
just like the Igor.
Gregory,
Go
please.
Go Igor.
Okay.
Gregory,
I
stand
think-
still.
I think she's found us.
I think he's found us, Gregory.
Okay, so now, this is good. All of us have had at least 2 vote for the same story. So if Eric's are all different ones, we can just pretty much ignore it.
Yeah.
Are we choosing which ones of Eric's we like?
Yes, we are. So,
Don't remember.
what we've got Kajitsu, which is the first one.
The soft ball. The
Airsoft.
Yeah.
Airsoft.
That one
It was
when
the-
he was in the prison.
There was the prison one where he was like drugged, pretty much.
Yeah.
It sounded like he was drugged by he was just woozy or something,
Never
or starving or something.
Best goes.
Briscoes. There was the I had one that I was gonna say.
Here's the bunny one. Yeah,
That one, the news reporter
the
one.
usual-
Yeah.
usual one.
There was the one he just had, which was
The potato.
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 Yeah.
Was it Christmas potato?
Yeah.
Christmas stew. And
Very Christmas
there was like
stew.
2 others which
Ele-
aren't coming to mind, so they're probably not good because
Christmas
they'd be
stew.
memorable.
Christmas
Mm.
2 electric.
I know what I'm ready for.
Okay.
Down. Boom. Got it.
You'll write it down. Oh yeah, I know which one I liked.
Yeah, I think I know which one I liked as well. Okay.
Briscoes, you know, Vanga.
News reporter. News one.
I chose this first one.
Yeah.
So we've all got different votes. Let's see. He probably put something completely different.
He was probably like, what that?
Let's see what Eric voted for.
Briscoes, you never
What
buy
did you
better.
Alex's best one was the jungle one. Is that what you said for him? Did
No.
someone vote for his
No.
jungle one?
No,
No. Okay.
you
I did
voted.
Spike.
Yes.
Yeah,
Jared's
so-
best was the Yeti one. Okay, so we've got a tie on Jared's already. My best, apparently my best was the first one. So that's,
Pokemon.
yeah,
Mm,
which was the
Alfred one.
Alfred, yeah.
Oh,
And my best was probably the prisoner one where the dude died. Okay, so Eric's favorite is prison. Briscoes knew about better.
Yeah.
So that's Eric's winner.
Yeah.
My winner was the train one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Jared's one is
Um,
either the Yeti one,
Or the
Gregory.
Gregory. And
So,
my one was the time travel.
do we do wheel decide? Because we don't have a coin now, because Eric's gone.
I'm fine.
Oh, do you want to do Eric's job? Do you think you can trust yourself flipping a coin?
I hope
Oh,
so.
let me see.
And what's Alex's best now?
No time traveling. one.
Time traveling one. Right.
I think it was the best because it was
Guys.
just a good story.
Guys.
Definitely.
Whoa, I don't know if you heard that, but it was totally radical.
Bro, he's got like
Radical.
$5,000 in that
Radical.
wallet, bro.
Oh my god, you're so rich, oh my god.
Bro, why do you not have to?
Whoa! Oh my god, it's a $100 coin!
OMG.
Are you just gonna like spin it or something? It looked like you were gonna do that. Oh, we're spinning it now.
So what's heads and tails?
Are you actually dumb?
Yes.
It's heads.
Yeah.
We didn't choose which is
That's what I was saying.
Yeti one more.
Did you think I was?
No, no, no.
Wait.
Okay.
Did you think I was asking what?
Yeah, I thought you were saying what side of the coin
I'm
is
not
heads or
that
tails.
dumb. Heads is Yeti.
Heads is Yeti, tails is Gregory.
Gregory.
Gregory, me still.
Always fell.
It's Gregory!
Gregory.
Gregory!
Gregory! Be
Okay.
still!
Now, who won for... Okay, hold on, I've just seen it, that's not good. Okay. Out of the 4 chosen, there's Gregory, the train one, Alex's time machine, and
Eric.
Eric's dying in a prison. You can't vote for your own.
Well, I did not like Eric's dying prison one.
I only.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
it wasn't the best, but it was his best
I know,
one.
I know what I'm picking.
So,
I can't pick myself.
No, you can't pick yourself.
So Eric's out of the picture.
Don't voice your opinions.
you could do it later.
Yes, okay.
Off
Are
the
you? Are we
record.
all ready?
Yeah.
I guess Jared's deciding of us
Yeah.
two because he said it.
Yeah,
last
Alex is also out of the picture.
Okay.
Sounds like this.
So we have. Everyone's got theirs, right?
Yeah.
We have Jared.
Yeah, which is
What was I gonna say? Jared. Yeah, Jared.
what?
Lucas
Jared. Eric said Jared. I said Jared. You said.
So that's 2 for Jared.
Lopez.
I said Jared. So Jared wins!
Jared, you have the greatest story.
Gorigori, be still!
I think she's found us.
I think she's found us, Gorigori! Gorigori!
That was a nice turn of events.
Yes.
We have-
To be honest, I think it was kind of obvious who was gonna win.
Did you thought who was gonna win?
I think it was obvious Jared was gonna win.
Yeah. Yeah. So we are at the. Alex, can you stop
What part of-
leaning back on the chair?
What part of no swearing in the...
Look,
What part of no swearing and stop making noise do you not get?
Well, it makes it entertaining.
We nearly had a clean run through.
Well, actually, no. I've sworn like what, in 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, most of them.
What about
So
this one?
I don't know if I bleeped it out yet because I have spoiler alert. I haven't edited them yet.
He's behind.
I'm very behind. I've only got 3 posted and we're on 6th.
Anyway,
Gregory, be still.
I think she's found us.
Gregory!
so
Why
yeah,
would you jump
that's the end of season 1, I guess. Of oh no, what have you?
Yes, we have hit the 42-minute mark, which is officially our longest episode so far. We are ready to do stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna do a
This is the
game.
best we can do. Who wants to go first?
You can.
I can. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do Hangman because
Yeah.
that's simple. What word? Let me
What
think.
word game is this?
Let's do something simple first. Alright, let's go. A. Sorry, Alex. You suck. I know, it looks like a 9. Shut up. I'm using a mouse. It's not the easiest thing in the world. E. No, hold on. Let's undo. There. Whoop.
Excellent. E for
Amazing. E for excellence.
I. B.
B. Wham.
Jared, please say something.
L.
L. Take the L.
What did you do?
Q.
Q. Unfortunately, no, that is incorrect. I don't know if this is entertaining, I just wanted to show this.
T.
It's funny.
T.
T. That is correct. This is so obvious now if you don't get it. Good lord. Come on, Max. Come on. Do you want to just guess another letter? You've got a few body parts left.
D. Now what goes before 2 T's? If this enrages you, I'm not sorry.
Alex, come on. Of all people, you should know this.
Why?
Oh.
G.
Why would there be a G?
I don't know.
Ooh, change your shape. That's nice.
H.
Are you trying to lose?
No.
No. But what has two teeth? I do know, buddy.
You do? Then say it!
Isn't it otter?
Yes, it's otter!
Wow.
Alex! Alex!
I was waiting for him to get it because I thought he was the otter name.
I am, but I'm not that smart.
I thought he was an otter addict.
Oh my god. Alex,
Alex,
what is your punishment for being very bad?
He's forced to give up his Reese's Puffs.
Okay, so Jared, you won because you're competent. What?
No.
Do a word.
Now, how do I open GTA?
Guys, welcome to our Grand Theft Auto, let's play,
You can't do a
Tape
different.
Gaming.
You can't do a different word game if you.
Yeah,
really
you
want.
can.
Do I want to?
No.
Get shot.
What's a word? What's a word?
Gregory.
Gregory.
No, that's too easy. How do I spell that?
Gregory or Gregory?
I'm trying to spell it.
Really? Alex, this is happening.
Hangman. Is this one? Literally all the ones. Like all you have to.
I think that's the word. I
Okay.
think I spelled it right.
Oh.
I'm taking everything for
There's 9 ways to say.
Oh, yeah.
The concentration. Alright, O. Is there an O? There is an O.
Is
Okay.
there an A?
I think I spelled it right.
It's fine.
She'll be right. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're missing a letter space, you can just add one at some point. It's fair.
M.
Huh?
M.
M.
As in mother.
M is for
As
maggot.
in
Maggots.
P. P.
Alex, if you screw us over.
U. U is for poopy.
Oof. Sucks to suck.
This excellent.
Your hanging place is on a bit of a wave.
Yep.
Yep. Is there a T?
You move so slowly.
There might be a T, and if there isn't a T, okay.
There you go.
Pain.
Pain?
No.
Pain's not a letter, but they'll count as
Is there a C?
Excuse
me.
That's a C, not a letter.
Is there an L?
An L. An L. L is
Alex, he was giving you the "Are you sure?" DM.
That's an L for Lucha.
How about SS? SS. Oh God. What is this?
D.
D.
What the?
Hold on. Is there an R?
Banana.
Is it radiator?
Radiator.
No, that's
Radiator. No.
That's completely too many letters.
Wow.
Oh, radiation.
Yeah.
Radiate. It looks like it's spelled correctly.
Oh, there's an I.
Yeah, there is.
No, that's right.
There is an I.
if we all of us are wrong.
Well, that's embarrassing. You spiked me. Also, Alex, do you want to turn? Because I've just won again.
L.
I know, L.
U.
My L wasn't a whole lot better. Hold on, you gotta undo everything.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you could just do the pastime to
Or
the
we can
blank.
just clear it.
Nah,
Oh, you
do-
can't clear it because then it does invisible and Alex doesn't like invisible. Oh, you actually
You dumb.
I-
Can't draw, man.
think of a word.
Think of a word that I can guess because I'm stupid and dumb.
Also, we're probably going to do this until we're out of time just because we're bored. So, you know,
Yeah.
you can leave at any point. I don't care.
I
No
don't
one watches it anyway.
I'm gonna be watching because
Yeah, you're going to watch yourself playing Hangman.
I want to guess who. I want to find out who wins.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Obviously.
Is there an O? Okay. Is there an E? Oh, never mind.
Why is O backwards E?
That was just. Oh, good lord. It's fine. Oh, just redo.
It's fine. It's fine.
O and O. That looks like a beam.
B.
So starts with
Can't do B.
a sign. Oh, wait.
Oh.
What's the context?
What do you mean, what's the context? That's cheating.
You get no context.
E. No, wait, no, we've already done E.
A.
Yeah.
What?
Good lord. Good lord, what is happening in there?
I'm
Or
sorry, that's the
Royals.
wrong word.
It's more boring.
No,
More boring.
It's definitely not a roar.
I know.
word.
For one thing, there's an O with a U.
What if I spelled it?
Then you suck.
Then you're stupid.
You overalls, you suck.
L.
Take the L, Jared.
Alpha
Take the L,
loser.
Jared.
Alpha loser.
Too late. U.
U for
This seems like a very vowel-filled word. Not word.
D for dumb.
No, I was gonna say destruction. I.
I
That's
for
all the
idiot.
vowels.
So I is for idiot, like me. No.
I'd say this drawing.
Drawing skills 100.
I maxed out my drawing. Letters.
Oh, how about T? Okay. Potato. Oh, it's a potato.
Potato.
Yo,
Okay.
it's my turn. Yeah, let's go.
It's a potato?
Potato. Your mum is a regato.
Risotto. Yum yum.
Oh god.
Okay, let's think of a harder word this time.
Hello, chaps.
G'day, governor.
Hello, governor. Gimme. I need to say some word. T.
Good job.
A.
God damn it, Alex, you suck.
E. I.
Oh, hold on. That's the wrong space.
I.
Nearly scammed me.
Got a voice. It's not a very hard word.
Invention.
No, it's not invention.
Yeah, I think it's wrong.
N. Intention.
No, it's not intention.
If it was intention, then it would have no T.
You're right.
O.
B. Confusion.
You've got 2 letters left.
I swear it's invention.
It's not invention. It's like the letters you're missing change it from being invention to another word.
Indention.
You've already got a D.
That's not injection.
Yes, it is injection. Correct. Injection.
Yeah, your turn.
Table handling.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, Alex. You don't get to know what that is.
Depressed.
Yeah. Do you know what an injection is?
Yes.
No. What? Oh yeah. What is it? Exactly. You don't know because you don't have Grand Theft Auto. It's an off-road weevil.
Technical difficulty.
Machine noises. Windows.
Yeah, it's Windows startup noises. Or dial-up rather.
I'm
spelling it wrong.
I forgot to include that. Technically,
What?
in my story, I did. He had the blare of Windows startup, and then he had a voice. It was gonna be like, "Hello, new user."
Hello.
Welcome, new user, and then you just hear spam error sounds.
Oh, I should have put that when
When it dies, yeah.
Shutting down spam error noise.
Welcome, comrade. This is our Stotska. You are not allowed in. Get out now.
Get out.
Think of water you sent to Brazil.
There we go. Should be it.
Are you okay?
No.
Okay. A.
Yeah, that's it.
A.
A.
Yes. You're such a bad spell.
You should have left your computer open. Aurora Borealis.
Bro,
Do you think we're gonna know how to spell the word?
Pretty much.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
B.
Okay.
I'm just B.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Nice. C.
C.
Don't do the whole alphabet in order. I swear to God, Alex.
D.
Can I kick him from the game? Boat kick? Boat to kick.
O.
Okay, never mind.
No. There it is. I must be.
Just look at your computer if
I
you're
must be-
unsure.
I can't think. Okay.
Just open your computer and double check.
Don't forget the thing.
Eh,
What's that?
eh.
E.
Or scroll down.
Do you want to scroll down, bro? What the hell? Your booty scroll is reversed or something. It's a bit funky, chunky monkey.
Funky chunky monkey.
Okay.
T.
All the common letters. Well, most of the common letters.
A.
Q.
Why Q?
Hey, look.
Wow.
One day it'll be in it.
Wow.
Kicked
the right.
U.
You.
Okay. I don't know many words that start with U.
Uranium.
Yes.
Wow! Good job, Alex. You're a racism.
Yo.
Hang on.
Right.
I'm just about.
Alright, Alex.
Who's got him? T. No response.
How long can the words be that we do?
The maximum.
You said T, right?
The maximum length is 26.
Let me Google.
What letter did you say? T.
T. Yeah. Wow.
Is it straight as T?
Pencil. There's no T at the start, so it can't be. R. Okay.
Damn it! Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is 34 letters long.
Move.
Jargon.
Get in frame. Get in frame or I'll make you. You want to go in the middle. I'll go on the side. A.
You can also say stuff.
Yeah, I know I can.
You do exist. Unfortunately.
E. Excuse me? E for...
Hmm.
No.
Do I know how to spell this word?
I hope so.
I hope I don't. I've been
Just legit one letter and you would basically do it.
I. Bullied.
Oh.
Why is he getting the why are you letting him have the
Monotone. Oh my god. No, we don't need your monotone. Get the hell out.
Get out. Monotone close.
Okay, now I might have to search how to say them. Type. I just want to make sure I've got it right.
Chuckles, I'm a Nick.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, can you spell this word?
Bulldog cat.
No.
Bat.
No.
Bat.
No.
Alex.
No.
Bro, this isn't the word association game, okay?
No.
That's really good.
Not long enough.
Okay.
God.
Just stop.
How did you...
Oh no. I forgot.
Because I am.
1, 2,
You just went from
16.
You just went from guessing animals and whatnot, and then just like, God.
4, 5,
God.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Not long enough. Need some guessing.
You
You
that was close.
You committed my coffee.
Committed
Alright, go. There's a lot of...
I.
Where's the I?
It's only one eye.
Is it the end? Is it like far? Okay.
Oh.
Let's... Yep. It's... It's an extremely hard word, by the way. We've gone into hard territory.
A.
We do have 5 minutes left.
A.
Hold on, I'm not done. It's shut up.
That can't be shut up. It's too much.
What do you mean? It is if you go shut up. There's one over here, and there's one more. There? Yes.
Do I know
A.
this? Do I know this word?
Possibly.
T.
Probably.
Probably.
Simulators. N.
In. I agree. In.
Green.
Oh wait.
You can spit out letters as like heaps of different letters.
P.
L.
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 We've already done L.
Oh, have it.
Yeah, I just did it because you said it.
No. What?
The way you know it's spelled might be different by like one letter.
What's P sign A and D?
E.
Hand.
Actually, there's no E. It's not a strong letter. I think you've got all.
U.
You've got. I was gonna say you've got all the vowels, but okay. Have fun with
That's a
that.
V, mother.
Shut.
Or take-
V's don't have stems.
Yeah.
Panta. Oh, yeah.
No.
Wrong. What?
B.
Come on, lads. Be quick about this. We've got a little time left.
M.
M. It's M. It is. Yeah. No, it's I swear to God if you look.
I can't see your phone's too dark.
Skill.
D.
D.
No. It's not Phantom.
No, it's not Phantom.
H.
Fanta. What?
Fanta.
Fanta. Yes, it's off-brand Fanta.
Phantasm.
S.
You've got 2 letters left. Oh no, more than 2. Come on, you're almost saying the word. You might not even know the word.
Phantasma.
There's one letter word left.
Phantasmagor.
Okay, you guys just don't know the word. That's plain to see.
Magoria.
Magoria. Magoria.
There's one letter left. If you just guess the letter, you get the word. You have like
C.
What is that word?
it's phantasmagorical.
I don't know that
I
word.
have no idea.
You don't know the word. Okay,
Is that Ghost Man?
it's a something. I'll find the definitions
Does
here.
it mean ghost, but it's magic?
It's describes something with a dreamlike, fantastical, unreal, deceptive, or shifting appearance like an optical illusion.
Yeah, no.
So spooky Magooky.
And the reason you should know it is you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Like, it's not you should know it, or it's why I thought you might know
I don't
it.
know how to spell it. Just Phantasma.
Anyway.
Where is it? It's not in this one. The
My
fast-
life is a wall, and I siege.
We don't have time yet. God.
No.
Dog, cat, bat, fat,
Alex.
poop, pop, fat,
Rat.
butt, butt.
What?
Yeah. Okay,
There. Right there. Look. Phantasmagorical. You know what this
Why
is?
does it have
You
an
know
if
what that's
bit?
from? It's from that. You dumb.
Anyway,
We need to stop recording.
describe.
Describe Alex. Rat. Wait,
Anyway.
but you said it was I said fat.
It's a rat. It's an R.
Anyway,
But why is there a little dash like it's an F?
it's a secret.
Secret to meaning.
Oh no!
Anyway, that's all the time we have.
It's a fat man. Oh Jesus. That's all we have. Oh Jesus.
Now.